下来我都不要读档，玩错就算了，也没有玩错啦。不知道会发生什么事情，就是这种游戏的精髓，所以不要读档。
I do wish I could understand you. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I smell draw.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Agnostic fair.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
熊在睡觉，德鲁伊变成了熊在睡觉。哦，还好。啊！干，失败。
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
电话门。
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Pray he is not, for the refugees' sake. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
这要可以过吧？哦，好，过了。
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
雕花门，这里后面吗？为什么一只山猪一直跟着我？我在跟人讲话，就听到后面一直。
Please, I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
1跟3都有点想选。哦，还好，13有机会。Yes!
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now.
白嫖之王，我不知道为什么叫白嫖之王。
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
哦，影星头上出现了惊叹号。
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Yeah.
Fine. What's on your mind?
好，嗯，哦，好。
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
试试看。よし。
Thul's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He'll chase you down if not for his master.
"我终于找到医生了。
Didn't they? Does that hurt?
I know. I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. It's too late. It's already in your system. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard. You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't.
Ồ,难呢。啊干。Okay.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wise land thinking. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us!
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with... You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. She stole the idol of Sylvanas during... Why? I don't know or care. And mine perish if he stay. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Yes, I'm quite aware. Grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or what?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Blade at the ready. Sharp as ever.
Hmm. 小偷好呢，还是刺客好呢？还是 trickster 好呢？这个好了。
No time to rest.
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child, just...
It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
A low thought. But the druids would slaughter us.
We'd have to get...
I can't manage that.
But they've already let you pass once.
To get these people to Baldur's Gate?
Everything.
I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. Leaders need to make tough decisions.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
这看起来是
Where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
我先去找哥布林营地好了。觉得处理卡哈不是明智之举。
Easy
You lied to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying.
这样子是得从下面出去，然后。
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name
People
is
up ahead.
misspelled.
Something's wrong.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, only if I ask.
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
She might be a healer, Bray.
She might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen, and when the time comes, the true souls...
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
We know that all too well, ma'am.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I'm sorry, true soul. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? And I suppose...
May the Absolute...
True soul. Absolute. What did they mean?
They're clearly devoted to the...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yosh.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
This calls for careful footwork.
Nozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder? Or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
eager for battle.
Undetected.
Where am I needed?
Let's not get caught off guard.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh,有哎，过。
The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
I don't need any attention right now. Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm ready. Have to keep low. Unseen as I was taught.
Assume nothing.
Into the shadows.
Where am I needed? Things down.
Don't mind me. another step forward.
No holding back.
哦哦，好。
Coming through.
Got to focus. Onward.
I am fury. I am death. My prey awaits.
干你娘！
Make way.
What's hiding here? This thing won't yield its contents easily. Looks like there's a little shrine over there. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
my way.
This is my time. Making my move.
Victory awaits. My path be true. Got to press on. On the move.
你读到好，这个不应该这样的。结果我还是独挡了，因为刚踩到一个太困难的战斗，只好独挡，不然我觉得我会全灭。
就全灭啊！就全灭啊！然后你的这一趟旅程就这样结束了。
我还是出来吧。
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means, leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
但这里是一个巢穴的话，那我可以去什么地方？ 从这边走吗？应该是要从这边走。
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
West, Baldur's
I've
Gate.
always had a soft
East,
spot for the
Elturel.
confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
nice.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
The Blade of Frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
那看样子我这样子过去可以找到那一个。
Something's waiting up ahead.
Just out of view.
只有你躲起来有用。
No time to waste.
我觉得应该是没有用，所以我都会开4人起来躲起来。
Perfect.
Sharp as ever. Timing's down.
Nice and quiet now.
我超重的。但是刚刚又捡到一块。不是的。
其实我觉得这电影有点。
哦，好嘞。 在 Under Armour 的。
是没有那件那么严重。
干到底。
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. Hungry Minotaur.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts. You must my collection once you're dead.
干你娘！
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
Staying out of sight.
Take you. I need to hold on.
no choice but to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
先玩到这边，这场战斗有点难，但没关系，再想想要怎么打。